Okay, I think I've come up with a solution. I did a little collaboration with a friend of mine. Um, she does some fantastic uh, Halloween ornaments. And I just said, I'm trying to come up with a way to do this. And she suggested wire. And I'm going to give that a try right now. Because while we were talking, I thought, I think I want her hanging on to her hair. And then she said, well, how about rubber bands? And then I'm like, oh, that would work because then she's hanging on to the hair. And then she says, or wire. And then I'm like, oh, wow, the wire would be so much better because it's definitely not going to come apart. So I just got a thing of wire. I am twisting it around the ponytail like that. And then all I have to do is twist it and make it tight. And I can actually put a drop of glue in there as well. But let's go ahead and get this tight. And yeah, thank you, Yvonne, for that great idea. So now I can stick this around the back. And I just started painting her face. Let me show you what I decided to do on the face. Where is, oh, let me get this one here. All you do to this, and I'm going to do some red as well, is just get that on the face like that and in all of the um, little grooves. Okay. Then you just wipe it off. And it gets down in all of those grooves. I didn't completely do it because I wanted her to be dirty because she just dug her up out of the ground. So and we can always go back and add some more. But right now we definitely have to add some more because she's too happy. I want to get this around the hairline. I want her to look grungy, very grungy. Okay, let's go ahead and wipe some more off. And then we'll attach her to the hand. We want dirt all over her face. We want dirt in her hair. But we can do a little at a time. I also want some, yeah. See, I think that looks really cool now. All right. So now what I have to do with this is I have to get it in her hand because her hand is damaged as well. So I'm going to get it in her hand. If I can get this bent enough to get the ponytail in her hand. If not, then I just have to wrap it around her hand and go from there. I guess I'll just do it like that. Yeah, that's not going to go that way. Let's do it this way. That'll work. That'll work. And then I can put this around the wrist. Like that. And I'm sure I'll have to do some more to it, but this is just for now. Just so we can see how it looks. Yeah, we definitely need, yeah, that's going to really look cool. Yeah. So she's carrying the head. And we have to get this up there. And not exactly sure. Oh, let's get that in there. So all I'm doing is just kind of tightening up the part that went around the hand. And I've got to be careful that I don't break what is inside this wrist. Because if I do that, then the hand will come off. So I'm just going to go ahead and let that rest. I'll bend this a little bit. I have another piece sticking up here. Let's see where it's at. I can't find it. There it is. Okay. So anyway, I just have to get the part that's sticking out and get that in. There we go. That's good. And what I'll do is I will glue this hand in there, and I'll put a bracelet or something on there, and that'll stabilize the hand. But for this, I want this doll head to be hanging in front of her. And I think already it's starting to look really good. Yeah, I think that's what it needs. The ponytail I want to stick out. Yeah, like that. Oh, goodness. It is really looking cool. Yeah, look at that. So what I'll probably do is glue, put some glue or something to hold the hair standing up. Like that. And I got to dirty up the hair. I'll put some reddish brown in there to make it look like dried blood, and get that. I think that looks really cute. Oh my gosh. And she has such a the witch has such a sweet face, doesn't she? She's just so pleased with herself. Yep, yep, I think that's gonna work. She is so fun. Okay, let's go ahead and dirty up her hair, I think. I'm going to use a little bit of red and the black. We'll see what happens with that. Yeah, let's get a bit of that on there. I don't know. It may not look good. I don't know. We'll see. I just want it to look dirty, basically. I don't want it to look clean. After all, she just came out of the grave. Let's get some of that on there. Let's see how that looks once we wipe it down a little bit. And I don't really want it on the clothes, but it's okay if it gets on there. Let's see. Oh, I am loving it. I am loving it. Okay. All right. So let's see what we can use for the wrist, because that's really all that's left. I'm going to put her in um, something to make her stand, and that's all that will be done. And it'll probably just be like a can and just a vegetable or something, and then put her feet inside of there, and just she'll just stand like that, because there's no way I'm going to make shoes. One of her feet are broken, and if I just find a narrow can, I can just, or I can use a toilet paper roll, and put a base on it and stick her in there. I think that would probably work. So we're just going to go with that, and I just have to find something to use on her wrist, and then that project is finished, and I'm happy with that. I really, really like it. I think it turned out really cute, and let's see what I got here. We got some real pretty sari silk. Right here, I've got this. I wonder if that would work. I could probably just cut this off and glue her together. Yeah, that looks good. It looks pretty good. I like that. I wish I could set it up where you could see it. I just don't have that right now. I may never have it. So, we just have to work on it and make it so that you can see what I'm doing. Let's see how good that face looks. It looks a lot darker in the camera or on the laptop than it really is. It does have some um, you can see parts of her face, but the whole thing is I wanted to avoid having that look too nice, too fancy. Well, that could be her little pet. That could go up there. I do want to see if I can add some sari silk, because it'll go really nicely with the skirt. Just for some added interest. And it's raggedy, so it's going to look really pretty. Like that. Make it as raggedy as we want. And it kind of picks up, the colors here. Um, let's see what else I have. Okay. I think that's too dark. But I do have some white flies. I could dirty it up a little bit and stick that on there. have that. I don't like it. Okay, let's put that aside. Yeah, I just want some extra, just some extra stuff on here. Let's see what else we have. Let's get a little bit of, yeah, it gives it kind of a purpley kind of look. Let that sit for a minute. Get a little bit of black on there. The other one was solid black. I didn't want that. I just want something that I can... Yeah, that's better. That's better. That's a little better. Okay. So I can glue this, ooh, maybe like that. Looks good there. What do you think? And I can put this up here. That's her little friend. Yeah, this I wish had come down a little bit, but when it's standing up under the Halloween tree, I think it'll look really cute. So I am going to use this because I think it glues better. Because the hot glue does not like this for some reason. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So, and I'm not sure if I still want this on here or not. I don't know. Maybe on her cape. That looks kind of cute on the cape. Let's do the cape. Now this, the hot glue will glue. It will glue that. Okay. Almost done. Okay. Yes, I do like it. I think it looks really cute. All right, so we have that. We have this. I think I'm going to go ahead and add some hot glue as well. Hopefully it'll stick long enough for the other glue to dry. That looks really good. Okay, I want to get a little bit of this on her face. Because, like I said, she was digging around in the dirt. So you don't want her to be too clean. Yeah, that looks cute. So now I want something right there. And then she will be done. And what did I buy? I bought some stuff today. What did I bring in here? I know I brought something. Okay, I found this at the garage sale too. It was actually an earring, it looks like. It's kind of heavy, but it's really cute. It's a mouse. So I like to put a little bit of bling on everything I make if I can. And I'm thinking I'm going to have the mouse right there. And then he'll be, yeah, that's really cute. I really like that. Yeah, and that kind of finishes her off. Gives it a little bit of interest, something different. It's not, it's unexpected, and that's kind of what I like, is the unexpected. So it's sticking out just a little. I think it's a lapel pin, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, I think it is. So I'm going to trim that off just a little bit. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it a little bit of it sticking out, but I don't want the whole thing. So she's got her little mouse friend. All right, let's go ahead and give it some glue. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I have quite a bit of glue in there so that I can stick it in here, and it'll go through the lace, the trim, and everything. And it will stay. This I'm going to glue down as well. All right. Once I get her cape all figured out, like that and like that. Okay, so we got her cape. She's just so pleased with herself. She really is. Okay, I do want to attach that. Okay. Yep, I think I'm going to retire this to the other area and bring in the corded one. I think it gets hotter, and I think it's a better glue gun. I don't use them very often. I have been using them a lot lately. But anyway, so I'm calling her done. I can't wait to put her out underneath my Halloween tree. Okay, here she is. I'll readjust her hair, of course, once I've got her set out. But yeah, I think she turned out really cute. So there she is. She's ready for Halloween. And this doll is gonna see some more life instead of being in the landfill. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. And I'll see you again. Thank you.